The one thing no one tells you about Catholic confession. Glory to Jesus. Quick question. When was the last time you walked into the confessional feeling free, instead of feeling judged, nervous, or even avoiding it altogether? Chances are you haven't felt that way. Today, I'm going to unpack the one thing no one tells you about the sacrament of reconciliation, also known as confession in the Catholic Church, and it may change everything for you. Why we avoid confession. Busy lives. We're juggling work, family, social media, distractions. Hard to slow down and face something that feels heavy. Skeptical hearts. Maybe you've heard things like, "You'll be judged," "You don't belong," or the old trope, "Only for really bad sinners." The unknown is scary. A few real-life testimonies show that stepping in is the hardest part. One person wrote, "I was terrified. It took me years to decide to go and then months after that to actually go." So we postpone, we rationalize, maybe next week we say, and the guilt builds. If you're nodding along, good, because you're exactly who this video is for. A real story that changed everything. Let me share a testimony. A woman hadn't been to confession in decades. She felt distant, disconnected. Then one day, she made an appointment with a priest, trembling and unsure. She arrived early, started crying. She thought to herself, "I can't do this." The priest said, "You wouldn't be here if you didn't want to be forgiven." She went in. She came out feeling lighter, almost like she'd been unburdened of a heavy coat she hadn't noticed she'd been wearing. Here's the twist. It wasn't about the sins she confessed. It was about being forgiven and realizing the sacrament was a bridge, not a trap. The one thing no one tells you. This is it. Confession isn't primarily about listing your sins. It's about receiving a gift. Yes, you name what you've done. Yes, you accept responsibility. But here's what people don't highlight. The moment of release. The moment you step out lighter. The moment God says, "I've got you. Let's move forward." One man went in nursing chronic pain, left with it gone. He credits it to the real miracle of being forgiven. Another said, "When I was done, the main message was, you came here. God brought you. He's with you." That feeling of being accepted, reset, and invited into new life is the surprise no one talks about. What it means for you right now. Drop the "I don't qualify" mindset. You don't need to have huge sins to benefit. Every soul matters. Short on time? No excuse. It takes a few minutes. That's all. The change can last a lifetime. Bring your honest self, not polished, not perfect, just real. The moment of truth is sacred. Expect something new. Don't go in thinking you'll feel worse. Go in expecting a lightness you didn't imagine. Keep walking. Confession isn't a one and done. It's a doorway. Whether you've been away a day or decades, the door is open. What to remember. Not punishment, but mercy. Not just admitting sins, but entering freedom. Small step, big impact. For you, you matter. Your story matters. It ends with hope. Not shame, not despair, but hope. If you're watching this and thinking, "Maybe I'll wait," pause. What if you went this week? What if you stepped into that confessional with one honest phrase, "I'm here"? And what if, just maybe, you walked out lighter, freer, with a small fire lit in your heart that says, "This changes everything"? So, here's what I challenge you to do. Pick a time in the next 7 days. Choose a parish, any parish. Take 5 minutes of quiet, walk in, say what you need, feel the gift. And then come back here, comment below, tell us how it felt. Let's build a community where we don't hide from this gift, we lean into it. Thanks for watching. If this video made you think, pause, or even hope, hit like, subscribe, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because the one thing no one tells you, it's not about shame, it's about freedom. I'll see you in the next video. God bless you.